Happy first day of fall, guys. Let me turn this down. Well, technically it's not the first day of fall yet. Fall actually begins at 9:54 p.m. tonight when the moon is aligned with, well, let's not go into all of that. But yep, it's not fall yet. So this morning, as usual, I come into the shop and just do a little maintenance here and there, making sure things are good to go, make sure everything is the way I want it to be, because again, you have guys working for you and they check the equipment, but again, you always have to check behind your checkers. Okay, remember that, guys. Always check, always check. Well, let me show you the first day of fall setup. Right, just to give you what I'm actually carrying with me my first day of fall, if it's interesting to you. If not, you can go ahead and click off. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Peace. Nah, let me stop. All right, guys, again, you guys know that I have a 7x16 trailer, double axle. It's being pulled by a 2006 Nissan Titan, and that baby has been with me for years, man. Awesome truck. Never had an issue with it. Nope. Yeah, I got a new starter. That's the only thing. Starter and brakes, new tires. But other than that, guys, it's been working pretty good for me. Trailer's been working fine. No issues with the trailer, but like anything else, you have to do a little bit of maintenance on your trailers. Make sure everything is the way you want it to be. All right, so I currently have a Steel BR 700 and a Steel BR 600, and I know I have to get me some blower racks. Not sure who I'm getting blower racks from, but yeah, eventually I'm gonna get me some blower racks. But these are hooks that I got off Amazon, and if you're interested, look at my affiliate link and it'll show you the hooks that I'm using. It's in the description. Okay, plug. So yeah, I like this blowers. These blowers are great for what I do. They work great for me. The only thing that I wish, and I'm gonna probably look into it, I wish the end portion of the 700 was a little bit smaller. I'm not doing leaves, so I really wish it was a little bit more condensed output. That would greatly help, especially like when you're blowing the cracks when you edge the sidewalks and driveways. That would definitely help me a lot. But other than that, I'm extremely happy with these blowers. And I also carry a small BG 86, and sometimes you know how sometimes you blow everything off and you have that little small patio in the back. It makes no sense to carry a big blower. You just grab this and take it with you. Plus, if you're doing plant beds or whatever the case might be, you just use a little small blowers to blow out the leaves or clippings or whatever the case might be. It comes in pretty handy. Oh, the X marks stand-ons have the Vantage 48 and the Vantage 36 that you guys may know. And let's go over here, and I'm not taking these things out, guys. I'm just go around what I currently have. I have the Echo SHC 225. Love it, and believe it or not, I prefer it against the steel. Okay, it gives me a better cut, crispier cut. Not sure, I have to check the RPMs, but it is faster. It is a little bit lighter. It is my go-to trimmer when it comes to hedges. I'm into the Echo. I love the Echo trimmers. To me, they give me a better quality cut. And I'm sure there's a big debate, but this is me. This is my setup. This is what I use. and then we have the steel directly beside it. Now these holders were a company 5-6 years ago. They came out, and I purchased some holders, equipment holders from them, and for some reason, I don't know what happened, they stopped making them. I can't find the company. And so yeah, I have a few of these that I'm cherishing now. And yeah, but so please do not ask in the description below, because the company does not exist, and I don't have a link to where they're at. Okay. And I also carry a lawnmower jack, and guys, let me tell you, this thing comes in extremely handy. Let me tell you, when you're mowing wet turf, especially in the mornings, you have to check your mower deck directly after, because you know, there's an accumulation of debris, grass clippings and stuff in your deck, and you know, you gotta keep, who was it, David, oh man, I do apologize, David, but you know who you are. I think it's Velasquez, it's with a V. He's the one who asked, you know, how often do you clean the deck of your mower? Guy, you clean your deck of your mower anytime you finish cutting wet turf, and sometimes during, depending on how big the property is, because if the deck is not clean, it's not going to give you that velocity shooting out the debris, and you're going to get clumps. It minimizes the clumps. But I have a jungle jack mower jack, so with me at all times, and this thing is extremely handy. My non-selective herbicide right there, I carry that with me, and my trailer assist, you know, if I go with a flat tire, just roll up on one and change the tire. This is my spare tire. It's kind of bald, but you know, it'll get the job done. I'm still skeptical about buying a new one. Eventually I will, but at this current moment I'm not. What else do I have in here? My ramps. I have commercial properties that the sidewalk is extremely too high. They build them, I don't know why they build them so freaking high. So I use those. I have my knee pad cushion. I'm older, guys. My knees aren't as good as they used to be, so I carry my knee pad, my knee cushion. Jumper cables. What else I have in here? Oh, hey guys, let me tell you, if you are cutting Bermuda grass, and this is mainly for Bermuda, I use 0.080 string to do my plant beds and my, if I'm edging the sidewalk or driveway, because it gives me an extremely cleaner cut. So we use 0.080 for my Bermuda turfs. Okay, and again, I also leave it on sometimes because again, we're doing weekly properties, and you know, the grass growth is not as high. But when we go into the bi-weekly, then you know, we utilize the 95. A couple of trash bags. This is my deck cleaner, and I got a Husky magnetized little bar here. This way I just put the little things there. My pruners, my regular gas, and my mixed fuel. And yeah, I have this for now, guys, but I usually use the Echo, what is it called, red armor. Yeah, I use Echo red armor, or I use a steel synthetic, which is extremely good for me. You always have to have an additional oil, because you check your mowers every day to make sure you have the right amount of oil. And I have my what is in here? Oh, my plant growth regulator. This is a shrub regulator because we're doing a lot of shrubs right now, so we carry this. And this is my selective herbicide for my properties that I do maintain. I try to, if I walk around the property, I see some weeds, just kind of spot spray weeds. I use that for that. Over here I have my rakes and my curved shaft edger. I prefer curved shaft. I know some people like the straight shaft. I prefer the curved shaft. And then my 2 string trimmers, and again back to the Echo, my Echo articulating hedge trimmer, and for that I have the HCA 2620 Echo, the Extreme. Love that thing. And my 2 trimmers that I'm currently taking with me are the Stihl FS94Rs. They work extremely well for me, guys. And I know some guys say, you know, I need something a little bit more powerful. Not me, because again, all my properties are either weekly or bi-weekly. I don't take one-time services. That's just me. I don't do it at this point in time because I don't need to. And my string is just a regular Stihl string. This works extremely well for us. I have no issues with it. And for those who want to know what kind of sidewalk and edge curved shaft trimmer I have, is the FC90. And up here I have additional blades and the blade changer, all that good stuff. So yeah, this is what I carry with me, guys. And you know, inside the tool bag I have a lot of different things in there, you know, like the little clips, bushings, whatever the case might be, and my cones. Don't forget the cones, guys. You got to be safe out there. You know, you have guys working with you, or you're working by yourself. You know, some people, they're texting and driving, they don't pay attention to what they're doing. At least this give you an additional level of visibility, you know, with your roll guard vest. And you know, some of you guys say, you know, roll guard vest is hot and all that good stuff, but guys, let me tell you, the safety of your guys, or your safety, is should supersede anything other than, you know, a little bit of comfort. And believe me, the roll guard vest doesn't make a difference when it comes to the heat, guys. Come on, I'm here in Savannah and we have 100. As a matter of fact, this whole week was 90 some degrees, guys, and we wear the roll guard vest and we wear the long sleeve shirts, and we are doing well, no issues. But yeah, this is what I am taking with me for the fall. And the only difference would be for my winter setup is, again, we have the, let me show you real quick, all my mowers have the Exmark OCD system, where, you know, you have the lever. Let me see if I can do both. You have the lever that goes up and down, and it moves your system, you know, you maintain your chute open or closed. And the only difference is that we will put on the mulching kit, which is 3-4 plates on there, but that's it. That is the only difference. And they come off extremely fast, where you can put on the bagger. So yeah, this is my setup. So if you have any questions, guys, leave them in the description below. And yeah, quick simple video just to show you what I have. And you guys have a wonderful fall, and I will give you probably this week or next week a video on how to increase your profits when it comes to fall work, because believe me, right now is the best time for you to start filling in your schedule with fall work. And I'll give you a quick heads up on what I'm going to be talking about. It's as simple as, you know, you're going through your customers' properties, take a look at what needs to be done, write it down, because the reality is you're not going to remember it, depending on how many customers you have. And send them a list with prices of things that need to be done, and, you know, yeah or nay, and start putting it in your schedule and filling up your schedule. That's the way you do it. Okay, you don't wait until you need the work and then you running around trying to find something to do. Now is the time for you to get those, look at those overgrown shrubs, those dirty plant beds, you know, the mulching that needs to be done, you know, fall plant installation, you know, the pansies, the violas, all that good stuff, guys. You know, even come up with containers, you know, fall containers with mums, where your customers, you know, buy your container at the Home Depot, put some soil in it, put some mums, put some vines in there, take a picture and send it to your customer and say, listen, this container, this fall container costs 67 bucks. You know, are you interested? How many do you need? And you tell them, you know, 2 containers in the front of their entrance will enhance their curb appeal. Come on, guys, you gotta be creative at this, you know. And customers, they love it. They love it because people love beautiful color things during the fall, because that's the way things are. All right, I'm rambling too much. Let me go ahead and stop and get to work, because I have a barber's appointment today. So guys, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. I hope these videos are assisting you in making the best choice for your business. Again, these are only suggestions, so utilize what works for you, and what doesn't work for you, keep it moving. Pop smoke. Peace.